Hi betting experts, on Friday the 26th of November, we're off to Berkshire. On Friday to Newbury, they've been watering, it's good to soft ground, the field sizes, well, they are still on the low side, but there's some really competitive racing. It's a cracking card and Saturday looks even better. We start off with our value angle selection in the 225. This is to get your Ladbrokes one free bet today. Handicap chase, 2 mile, 3 furlong, 187 yard. Class 2 for 4-year-olds and up, with just over £26,000 on off to the winner. 10 runners. I do think that Venetia Williams is top weight. Fanion d'Estravalle could be a class above these rivals. Now, Venetia missed the summer completely, barely had a runner. She's been slower than ever to get going this winter. The ground obviously a big factor. Her horses tend to go best when it's heavy ground underfoot, but she has sparked back into life. She had a double at Ascot on Saturday. She's 3 from 13 in the last fortnight, and this progressive chaser has been a really useful performer since arriving from Macaire in France back in 2019. In fact, he started off at Newbury over 2 miles here when absolutely hacking up off a mark of 137, one of the easiest winners of the season, jumping superbly on the soft ground. He's been beaten 7 times since, but he's been pitched in very deep in graded company on most of those occasions, often shaping better than the bare result. And that was definitely the case after 220 days off at Aintree in the Old Roan Trace. Over this trip, just 33 days ago, he finished 4th behind All Mankind. If you watch the run back, well, it looked like he was going to get beaten about 4 fences turning for home. He was absolutely tailed off, but he finished like a train. He is probably a bit quirky, but I think basically that was the ground at Aintree was probably a little bit too quick for him. It was officially good, and he just lost his place when the pace lifted. Now, Newbury have been watering. It's good to soft at the time of recording. When they had a gallop there the other day, it looked like they were making a proper print, so Venetia wouldn't be running him if she didn't think everything was ideal. And I think he's off a mark of 151 here, but he is a class above these rivals. And I love the fact when he came to Newbury previously, he jumped like Arkle. I mean, he's a brilliant jumper when he gets in a rhythm. I think around about 4 to 1, you sort of instinctively think it might be a bit of a thin price in a competitive handicap, but I'm not so sure here. I think that could be well worth taking. For our nap of the day, we go to the 1240. This is the Ladbrokes Daily Odds Boosts Chase, 2 miles and 92 yards, a limited novice handicap, class 3, 4-year-olds upwards, £10,500 on off to the winner. It's cut up, there's only 4 runners, but all of them are interesting, and I think that T Clipper of Tom Lacey is very much the one to side with. Now, the positives, well, T Clipper comes from a stable they're going particularly well at the moment. They're all running absolute blinds. I think he's had 3 winners in the last 14 days, Tom. They're flying, and this one went to Chepstow and was quite well backed for his chasing debut and made most of the running, jumping superbly, just pushed out to come clear up the straight. That was a very, very useful effort, and I think T-Clipper's got loads more improvement in attack. Now, he does now have to give away a penalty to horses like Pic d'Orhy, but that previous experience can count for plenty. Stan Shepherd knows T-Clipper well, who is a prolific winning hurdler, and I think in this small field, T-Clipper is either likely to lead on his own or sit close to Nassalam, and I think he'll prove too strong for all of these rivals up the straight. Best of luck on Friday, betting experts.